Hello, and today I have a really cool cook once again. No, also I want to say thank you guys for all the support on the Ursa Luna video. That video did incredibly well, exceeded my expectations. Anyways, right, today we're trying out Hisuian Zoroark, which is actually one of my favorite Hisuimons and Mons, period. I love this thing, and I really wanted to do something unique. I didn't want to do the Butterfree thing. I didn't want to do the Frost Ice thing. Today we're doing the GARCHOMP thing. Yeah, okay. I hope I surprised you, but you guys already saw the thumbnail and title, so you already knew. But anyways, we're doing the GARCHOMP thing, and GARCHOMP has something called Reckless Cheering, which if you can read it right there, it discards a card. That means we can discard Pokemon. That means we have somebody that can discard Pokemon, much like Frostlass and Gourgeist, but can also hit for a whopping 100 damage. I really like the sound of this. That means they can soften up the enemy for Zoroark, but also discard things while not ending the turn. It's pretty great, and it's also a draw engine. Am I cooking? GARCHOMP is a discarding draw engine mashup that can hit for 100 damage. The only problem is dual freaking energy. That's the literal only problem. Dragon types, please get buffed in the Rayquaza set. Anyways, here's the deck list. Boom. We are running quite a bit of baby Pokemon because you want things to discard. Not only is Mantyke a good starter, and so is Shingling, you want things to discard. We only need one line of Zoroark. You literally only need one. You can play Poncho instead of Cape if it's a problem, but right now people aren't really playing bench damage that much. So I'm running an Elegant Cape, Hiking Trail, Copycat, Cyrus. You need Cyrus. Whenever you think you don't need it, you need it. 2 lines of GARCHOMP because remember, we want as many Pokemon in the deck as possible. Now, I did play a test match with it, and it was great. I wish I was recording, but that went incredible. Hopefully, the rest of the video goes like that. Like and subscribe if you're excited for some of this Zoroark action, and let's go. Alright, we will be going first. Gibble is low-key not terrible. If I can just evolve naturally, it unironically might not be that bad. We have an Indeedee here. Oh, this is a brand new emblem event, by the way. I'm playing in the brand new emblem event. As you can see, we got rare candy. Yo, all we need... Yo, guys, literally, all that we literally need is to top deck GARCHOMP, right? That's all we need. We did not top deck it. Instead, we went double thing. This hits for 30. It'll hit me for 60 if I evolve, right? So I'm gonna opt to do this in an attempt to stall, right? In an attempt to stall, I'm gonna do this. And I'm just gonna power the Zoroark, I guess. Yeah, this is a little bit awkward. Oh, I can't even power the Zoroark. I am silly. I can't actually power the Zoroark. I mean, it's looking strange, but it's not looking cooked. I don't know what this is, by the way. I still don't know what deck this is. If we could get a top deck, on that GARCHOMP, that would be quite beautiful. That would be quite beautiful if I get a top deck on that GARCHOMP. This could be it. This could be it. This could be it, guys. This could be it. And I have a fighting energy. So, contrary to popular belief, the game is not over. There it is. There it is. And I don't have rare candy, though. It's okay. We live 1 attack. Zoroark is just getting stronger, by the way. Zoroark is slowly but surely getting stronger. Double Indeedee. Lots of Indeedees I'm seeing, right? I'm noticing. It's just an Indeedee deck, I guess. This guy's he's an Indeedee fan. Indeedee is his hyper carry. Alright, we can honestly speaking, guys, this thing hits me for 60. I might not even attack with GARCHOMP. I think I'm just gonna keep making my Zoroark stronger, and then maybe Zoroark will carry the game. No, actually, maybe I do want to attack. I don't know, guys. Should I attack or what? Zoroark is getting stronger, though. Wait, Elegant Cape? Elegant Cape? Elegant Cape, guys. Elegant Cape. It's kind of huge. That means that, what does this thing do? 120? I think that means that I'm okay. I'm okay to just keep powering up my Zoroark. My Zoroark is at 120. I just need, yeah, one more discard, right? I'm gonna get a few discards. When this guy goes down, it's over. There's no way he retreats into that thing ever. 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 I don't care about that. Well, he can't retreat into it now, so who cares? Reckless Shearing. Guys, my Zoroark is going to be a behemoth. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, it's nuts, is it not? I don't have to attack this guy. Yeah, okay. My Zoroark is already at 140. It's actually kind of work. I mean, I could get Cyrus or Sabrina though. I have a feeling he doesn't play Sabrina. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm basing that belief off of, but I have a feeling he doesn't play Sabrina. Okay, see? Boom. Now we just lost all those Pokemon. This isn't how I wanted the first match to go, but it kind of is still showing off the point of the deck, right? I'm hitting for 200 damage. I just placed another energy! Wait, this thing does 150. Did I lose because of poison? I'm at 170. I'm at 160. Right? Yo, I just threw. I mindlessly placed an energy on Zoroark, by the way. Wait, he hits me for 150? No, he hits me for 100. Yeah, he hits me for 160. Technically, I still win. Right? Unless he has, what, red? Do you play red? There's no way you play red, right? There's no way you play red, right? He hits me for 160 unless he has Nihilego. Wait, Rocky Helmet? Is this a draw? Ew, did I just draw? I'm cringe. Yo, guys, I really did that. I really did that. I placed an energy. I think I lose to the Rocky Helmet damage. I think it's a draw. It's a draw. It's a draw because of Rocky freaking Helmet. Why do you play Rocky Helmet? Alright, I placed an energy. But I don't care. You guys get the point, right? Like, Garchomp can... I wasn't able to attack that turn. Like, I literally threw. I won that game. Everything considered, I basically won that game. But I drawed because I placed an energy. I just mindlessly did that. I don't know why I did that. Guys, don't place energy if you don't have to. Especially against Ndidi. But you guys... Wait, I lost the game? Oh, because he had a Pokemon. I didn't even draw. Because he had something on the bench, I think he won. Right? Is that how that works? I think. But you guys see the point, right? Like, Zoroark did 400 damage that game. That's not bad, guys. Like, that was basically a win. So, I'm counting that as a win. We're on a win streak of 1 right now. Alright, going first. No more troll. I'm not misplaying anymore in this video, guys. No more misplays. Speaking of a good play, right? Mantike going first, Gible. That is what I like to see. That is what I love to see. Ho-oh. Is this Terapagos? Guys, I think it's Terapagos. No way. I just need that rare candy. All I need, guys, is rare candy. Holy moly. There's no way. We just got the perfect start. Wow. Also, I know this deck doesn't play Cynthia. You could play Cynthia, but I don't really have space for Cynthia. I'm sorry. I think everything that's in my deck is meant to be in the deck. So I don't really have space for Cynthia. I think Cyrus is better than Cynthia. If that makes sense. I don't know. I just think Cyrus is like more value. Speaking of Cyrus, wow. This is like they can hear me. It's just like it can hear me, right? I'm going to start discarding things immediately. Because remember, this is not like a Garchomp-centric deck. It's like... It's a Zoroark-centric deck, but Garchomp is a big piece of the puzzle. This copycat is going to be pretty big, right? Zorua? Nah, it's okay. I am going to go for the copycat. I don't mind. I already got Garchomp out. Once you get Garchomp out, you can go for copycats. As long as you can get Garchomp out and on the field, copycat as much as you want to, so your heart's content, literally. I'm going to place the Psychic Trail too. Because it could be synergistic with Reckless Shearing. And I'm doing all this yapping, like he might have just lost the game. Like I'm explaining all my plays and stuff. I think he just lost the game because you can't really keep up with Garchomp's pace. Like I'm hitting for 200 damage every 2 turns. I don't think he can heal. I think I just won. TBH. I don't know if he can heal here. Are you able to heal here? Are you able to? Are you able to? Are you able to heal here? He heals 30. He must have Lucky Ice Pop. He must have Lucky Ice Pop because he's not out healing 100 damage. You're still not out healing me. You need to have a Lucky Ice Pop here. He must have it. Brother. You know I do 100 damage, right? Okay, I guess maybe he thought I did 90 or something. I don't know. Alright, GG's. I don't know why I'm even playing it out. Yeah, GG's. Okay, that was just Garchomp doing Garchomp things. That wasn't really a Zoroark game. But, yeah. Alright, guys. I made a slight change to the deck, as you can see in the deck list on the right. I got rid of Hiking Trail. I felt like I wasn't really getting value out of Hiking Trail. And because of that, I got rid of it. I'm playing Iono. I know some of you guys might be like, why are you not playing double Copycat? And that's a good question. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not sure. It's just a gut feeling. It's a gut feeling type of thing. I didn't want to... I kind of like Iono. I kind of like how Iono is based off your card hand. I mean, your hand size and not your opponent's. I feel like it's kind of useful to run Copycat and Iono for times where you're bricking and your hand's big, but your opponent's hand is small. Am I spitting? Or am I just crazy? I might just be crazy. Like right here, Iono would be better, literally. But I don't have Iono, so... I don't know. I feel like Iono is just... Sometimes you want to go Iono. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Right? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy, guys. I might be crazy. I'm gonna opt to place... on... Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do this. Ow! Ouch, that hurt. Okay, Grizzly Amigo. Let's get that rare candy, why don't we? Let's get that rare candy, why don't we? We got Zoroark. But no rare candy, which is a little bit saddening. Let's just do this. These Oricorios are kind of a problem. I'm not gonna lie, these Oricorios are kind of sort of a problem. Rare candy is actually awesome though. An awesome solution to said problem. We can also start discarding things, which I do have to start doing now. Discard this Mantike, yes. Cyrus, it's not terrible. We go for the Dragon Claw. Now Oricorio shouldn't be an issue. Miraidon's also not an issue. He doesn't have enough energy. Magneton is also not an issue. Magneton actually gets one-shot by Garchomp as well. It's so reliant on Garchomp, I'm thinking you gotta either run double Copycat and Iono or a Juliana. Because the entire game plan, you need to get Garchomp. Even if everything else fails, you have to get Garchomp. Because Garchomp is not only our Goregeist, quote unquote, you know, where we just discard Pokemon, but Garchomp's also a pretty good, like, attacker on its own. Like, Garchomp is a very good attacker on its own. Iono! Guys, look, it's Iono. How funny is that? Oh, Iono, how funny are you? Okay, let's get rid of Goodbye. Rare candy. I mean, he's kind of breaking, so I don't really want Iono. Yeah. I know you guys are gonna think I'm so crazy for running Iono. I don't know. I think I explained my reasoning pretty well. Like, sometimes you don't want a Copycat. You know? I don't know. But, like, right now, I guess Copycat would be better than Iono in this situation. So maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping, guys. Maybe I'm tripping. If Miraidon comes out, do we win? I think we win. Yeah, if Miraidon comes out now, we should win the game, I think. Yeah, we should win. Because assuming that Miraidon does what, 140 damage? Wait, 80. He only does 80 damage. Wow, I don't know what I was calculating. This guy only does... Wait, really? Oh, never mind. He does 100 damage. Now he does 100 damage. Okay. That should be game. That should be game. I think that's why he instantly turned his phone off. Like, did you notice that? He got the KO and instantly closed the game. That should be game. Alright, Garchomp did his thing that game, you know. I know Iono did nothing, but I'm just going to say Iono, thank you for the victory. There we go, 180. We dealt with Miraidon pretty easily. If I had to say so myself. We dealt with Miraidon pretty easily. Guys, I kind of like this. I like Garchomp. I actually really like Garchomp Zoroark. I like it. I think it works. Is that crazy? I think it really does work. I think it works. I think it works. I don't think High Control is that great though. But High Control could be great. I don't know. It could be good. You can keep High Control if you want to. Going first, baby. Going first, baby. Going first, Zorua Mantike. I like it. I like it. I like it. You know? You could Turbo Zoroark. It's just not strong unless you discard things. But you can actually Turbo into it. Iono's good, guys. I'm telling you. Iono's good. That means if my hand keeps getting bigger and it's not great, then I have the power to Iono. Why do I keep getting double Mantike? Like, guys, this is an epidemic. Like, I keep drawing Mantike, and then the next Pokeball is also a Mantike. Like, it's getting a little bit ridiculous. Okay. Oh, this is Mega Lopunny. I was so confused for a second, guys. I was like, what is happening? But it's actually Mega Lopunny. I'm actually, yeah, Iono would give me a bigger hand here. Iono's kind of also hand disruption, so, you know. Sorry, guys, I'm an Iono believer. You just can't take it out of me. This is a little bit weird, for sure. I'm just gonna do this. And, yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. But, yeah, Garchomp is not here. Garchomp doesn't want to play. Gible doesn't want to play. Gible does not want to show up. Gible's a little bit shy this match, I think, right? That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. I think I gave him a Mega Lopunny. And I gave him an X-Speed. I gave him a Mega Lopunny and an X-Speed. Yikers, yikers, yikers. Yeah, maybe double copycats to play, guys. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. You kind of betrayed me. You kind of betrayed me. I gave him a Mega Lopunny. I gave him an X-Speed. And I gave him a Lucario. Huh. It's probably the only video where I'm like changing the deck list in the middle of the video. Because now I'm starting to think I should have just played, I can't even think right now. I should have just played double copycat. Or Juliana, like either or. I think double copycats to play. Maybe in stage 2 decks you just have to play double copycat. I swear Iono's not terrible though. Iono's not terrible. It's really not. Brother, where were you? It's really his fault. Like, it's not Iono's fault. It's a Gible's fault for not showing up, right? I don't really want to retreat. I can't afford to retreat. I mean, theoretically, I have Cyrus. We could just win if he has no healing. Because if he doesn't heal and I live through the confusion, right? We could win the game. I'd rather just roll here. I'd rather just roll for the win right here. Why are you playing Team Rocket Grunt? Oh, he didn't even flip. So maybe he doesn't have healing. Wait, maybe he doesn't have healing. Tails. Tails? There's no way. He just flipped double 90 on me. Alright, guys. Yeah. There we go. There it is. That was a rough game. That was a rough game. That was a rough game. I know everybody's commenting. Everybody's commenting. See, I told you Iono's not good. Iono's not good. You just gave your opponent the cards they needed. That's just unlucky. That's simply unlucky. That's simply unlucky. That's not enough to convince me of Iono being bad. Alright, go on second, baby. I'm still not convinced on the... Yeah, Iono's not leaving my deck. Not yet. Oh, I have Water Energy? Maybe I go Chingling. Let's see. Maybe I go Chingling. Maybe I actually go Chingling. Maybe I go Chingling here. I don't know. Maybe I threw. Maybe I threw. Maybe I should just win Mantike anyways. I should just win Mantike anyways, right? Yeah, I think I should have just went Mantike anyways. I should have just went Mantike anyways, I'm not gonna lie. Copycat, okay. You know, honestly, you know what else would be interesting in this deck? Mesagosa. So you could draw Pokemon for Garchomp to discard. I mean, guys, there's a lot of ways to play this deck. I don't know. I don't know the best way yet, I'll be honest. I don't really know what the best way to play Gible is. I don't know. I honestly don't know. You know what I actually want to do is go Mantike. Never mind. Because I have Garchomp. Okay, a lot of times with this deck, you're not going to have a full bench, but I kind of screwed up. Admittedly, I screwed up here. Not anyone else, I did. But I should just start at Mantike. But it doesn't matter. That way we can get Garchomp out next turn. And we can start doing Garchomp shenanigans, right? Whatever gets you Garchomp ASAP is how you should build this deck. So, I don't know. Maybe that's May, even. Maybe just play May. Maybe I'm... Because I do run a lot of Pokemon. May could have value, possibly. But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Because you want Pokemon in your hand, though, so Garchomp can discard it. That's why I think Juliana would be good. I don't know. It's like the one last card. I'm not convinced on whether it's Iono, whether it's Copycat, whether it's Mesagosa, or whether it's Hiking Trail, right? I'm not sure. That's the problem with the deck. I'm not really sure what the last card should be. But, yeah, let's do this. And I'm gonna go for the Copycat, I believe. Yeah, I think Copycat's the best play here. And then I Reckless Shearing after the Copycat. So at least we're putting up some good damage numbers, though, early. Which, you know, I do like. That's something I can discard. That's another Pokemon I can discard. Lots of Pokemon I can discard. Gabite's good in this deck, for sure, because it's just discard fodder. Fodder. It's discard fodder. Yeah, see? I could actually go double Garchomp if I wanted to, but I don't know how valid that really is. Like, things have to go a certain way for you to go Garchomp, Zoroark, you know? Okay, he's not placing on Entei. That's because he has Charmeleon. Okay, makes sense. I was gonna say, I'm a little bit confused, but never mind. I'm no longer confused. We get 2 points here, though. We do get 2 points here. Charizard is a threat. Charizard is definitely a threat. Legendary Pulse. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna draw here. I'd rather go for the draw and then Reckless Shearing afterwards. Beautiful, beautiful Zoroark pull. Beautiful Zoroark pull. 180 HP, beautiful. Can Reckless Shear the Gible, yeah, obviously, right? And we get a Cyrus. That's not that bad at all. Zoroark's at 120 damage right now, okay. Oh boy, guys, here it comes. Is this Charizard Y? Is this a Charizard Y? If it's Charizard Y, we're gonna have some issues. It's Charizard Y. How are we gonna get rid of this thing, guys? How are we gonna get rid of this thing? He needs 2 flame patches. How are we gonna get rid of this thing? I mean, we might be able to get the damage amp. Maybe. Do you have 2 flame patches? Maybe he's not lucky. He's not that lucky, guys. He's not that lucky. Okay, he doesn't have 2 flame patches. And I can go for another discard here. Guys, wait a minuto. I can't shear. Wait, what? Oh, you can't shear because he has to draw a card. I shouldn't have used that Pokeball. Iono does nothing. Dang. Oh my gosh. I actually trolled. Okay, so that's, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, we're learning together, guys. We're learning. It's a learning experience, guys. It's a learning experience. I didn't know that. I will admit, I did not know that. Well, I knew that, but I didn't think about that. That you can't Reckless Shear unless you can draw a card. That's a bit of a, yeah, that's a little bit of a problem, I guess. That's a little bit of a problem, you could say. That's a little bit of a problem, you could say. But if he goes for the Crimson Dive, I win. Okay, GG's. I mean, that's the problem with Charizard Y. Charizard Y does way too much self-damage. Zoroark and Garchomp with the W once again. But, yeah, I'm not convinced on this deck list. Like, no, I am convinced on this deck list. I think this deck is good, but I'm not convinced on the last card in this deck. I don't know if it should be Iono Probably not. I'll be honest, guys. Sure. But Iono haters, maybe you get this one. I still kind of believe in Iono. Maybe you should just run double copycat, Mezagosa maybe even, because you want Pokemon to discard. Let me know what you guys think about the deck list. I don't know. I think the idea is good. The idea is sound. But this might not be the perfect deck list. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got ideas from it. You know, like and subscribe, all that beeswax. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out!